Yo guys, and what is going on? Welcome back to another preview. Now yes, as you can see, the new purchase has been made. Went down, purchased the new shirt, the new away top. I got it, man, the new Brother top. I got it for tomorrow as well. So we're going to wear it. You'll see me, you know what I mean, checking it all out. It's actually got my name on the back as well. So like I say, if you want to see the name and everything else on the back, go on to my daily vlog. I leave it on the screen somewhere coming to the end of the video. You can go and check it out. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to wait about 2.5 hours. Not a bad little away day to do. Yeah, based on Wigan briefly before we get really in depth about them. Not really scored many goals this season. Lost a lot of games, and not really sitting in good position. I seen earlier on that if they lose tomorrow to Borough and the teams below them win, there could be 1 point out of the bottom 3 of the Championship and potentially be inside the relegation zone. So not great for them. They're going to want to try and beat the Borough tomorrow. But I have a bit of confidence in us, I do, because based on their sort of last 5 games, it doesn't feel much confidence for them. If we don't win tomorrow, I'm going to actually be so confused and angry to why I know if we've lost. Don't get me wrong, on the day, Wigan can beat anybody, but the same goes for Borough. And the way we've been playing, away from home especially, yeah, Borough should be getting all 3 points tomorrow at Wigan Athletic, realistically. You know, if we want to keep inside them sort of playoffs, break away from 7th, and potentially even push that top 2, we have to go to Wigan tomorrow, believe we can get the 3 points and hopefully get them. I don't care how we get them, just as long as we get them. Now, Wigan Athletic, manager Paul Cook, ground is the DW Stadium, and you know what, it's a pretty good away day. I'm not going to lie to you. Tomorrow will actually be my 3rd visit. First time I went, Sibieski. Anybody remember him? Sibieski scored for Wigan. They did us 1-0. I remember it was a cold Tuesday night, man, in Wigan. I think it was raining as well. Tunjai Stanley played back in the day and hit the post for us. Yeah. I went back, I think it was a season later, it might have been the season later, I remember it was a few seasons later, and Ali Alier scored last minute. I believe it was either Media or Downing that like headed it to him. It fell to him, pushed into the bottom corner. It was dead there, like 89 minutes, and Borough won the game 1-0. And I'd say tomorrow will be my 3rd visit to Wigan. I do like it, to be fair, it's a decent away day. Last 5 games for them haven't been so decent, winning 1 out of the last 5, drawing 3 and losing 1. The beat QPR at home 2-1. And that's the only win in the last 5. I should have said, even for a while, that's the last win. Drew to Rotherham, away 1-1. Stoke at home, which I thought, okay, fair play, based on Stoke's team. I know they're not really having a great season, but based on their team, it's a decent point for them. And you know what I mean, and last week they actually struggled to even get a point against Ipswich, coming right in the last minute. And Ipswich, to be fair, needed the points, and they were pretty unlucky to not get all 3. But like I say, you know, last minute goal from Joe Garner, 1-1. Is how it ended. Now, in terms of the league table, I've already said it there. Wigan 19, 35 points, won 9, drawn 8, and lost 16. Yeah, not great for them. Borough, on the other hand, pretty decent compared to their sort of stats. Borough 5th on 57 points. A win tomorrow, this is how it goes. If we win tomorrow, West Brom draw tonight, we can move into 4th. If they win tonight, then obviously it can't happen. Or if Leeds beat West Brom, then, you know what I mean, potentially Borough can still move into 4th place. And Borough this season have won 15, drawn 12, and lost 6. Now, them draws do worry me to an extent, but I think realistically, Borough could have had 17 wins, being Swansea at home earlier in the season, and Rotherham at home as well. But you know what it is? We take it how it is. At the minute, playoffs are still very much likely for us, although the top 2 would be even nicer. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. At the minute, we take every single game as it comes, and we'll just wait and see where Borough come the end of May. Or should I say, the 5th of May, after the season against Rotherham. Top goal scorers, yeah. Don't get me wrong, the score goals, Wigan, they haven't scored many. Joe Garner's only got 5 goals this season. Windass only got 5 with 2 assists, and Powell's only got 4 with 4 assists. Now, in terms of their assists, yeah, it's decent, but they haven't scored many goals. I mean, listen, look at them top goal scorers there. There isn't many. I mean, 14 goals, and that's the highest goal scorers this season. Doesn't look great for them. Borough, on the other hand, decent. Assombalonga's now got 12 goals. Jordan Ugill doesn't really get a look in. But it's probably the right reason, really, because, you know, Assombalonga and Fletcher have been brilliant last couple of games. So, you know, Hugh got 7 goals and 2 assists, and Ashley Fletcher's got 5 goals and 1 assist. So it ain't bad. It isn't bad for us. And going into tomorrow, the formation we're playing at the minute's working. You know what I mean? Pulis is getting it right. And we look a lot more positive on the ball, creating-wise. You know what I mean? We're actually having more shots on target than normal, which is really is quite surprised to see. Head-to-head, 10th of November, Borough last played Wigan. We did them 2-0. Remember the game, it was pretty standard. Borough went in there, got the job done. We all went home happy and had a Parmesan. That's basically where it went. In terms of a starting 11, don't change a winning team. I know George Friend's out still. Do know he's out for a couple of weeks. Aidan Flint's out as well for quite a while, to be fair. So keep the team how it is. And basically Randolph, Howson, Shotton, Fry, Ayala, MIKEL, Besic, Wing, Saville, Britton, Ashley Fletcher. Don't change your winning team. Keep it how it is. That team right now is strong. We're actually beating teams with ease, I would say, at the minute. And we're making it look easy. Do you know what I mean? As soon as we step on the pitch, we don't really look worried by anyone. You know, and we're just playing our own game. I mean, listen, last game against QPR, goal, within 1 minute 30? One ball over the top. You know what I mean? The way we're attacking, we're so dynamic. And it's great to see at this point in the season. You know what I mean? All season long, we've been hit and miss and inconsistent here, inconsistent there. But now we're starting to get a little bit of consistency. We need that to the end of the season. I've been shouting about it all season long, saying, listen, if we don't get consistency, we're not going to be where Borough want to be. That's what fans want to see our club be come May. We aren't going to see it. But now we're starting to see consistency what everybody wanted to see. And it's going good. It's going all right. And all we can keep doing as fans is just keep on supporting this team, getting behind them every single week. Tomorrow is absolutely incredible support. It actually is unreal. 3,500 butter going to Wigan tomorrow. I believe we sold out the whole away end at Wigan. It's absolutely fantastic support once again from the Butter faithful. And like I say, you know, let's have a few more sellouts from now to the end of the season. I think there's only six more away days, including tomorrow's. And obviously after tomorrow will be 5. Yeah, okay. Pace them from now to the end of the season. We've got some real tough games coming. Really, really do. Brentford, Preston. Then we've got the big ones being Aston Villa, Norwich, Swansea away as well, which is obviously going to be a test. A few tough games coming, but I mean, all we can keep doing is keep going every single week. Get behind the boys and cheer them up for them 3 points. Prediction for tomorrow. I've said it all week. I'm confident. If we get beat tomorrow, I'll be so confused at how that's happened. Because, like I say, man, best in our away form, been absolutely terrific this season, from home especially. Like I say, prediction tomorrow is going to be Butter 3, Wigan Athletic 0. We shouldn't have any sort of problems going there tomorrow. Like I say, man, you know, Wigan aren't on the greatest run of form. The Borough starting to pick up form now. 3-0. Standard, Butter, get in there, man. Go get the job done and come back with the 3 points. Goal scorers, I look at my list. I want to see John Obi and MIKEL at least get 1 goal. Hopefully he does get 1 tomorrow. I want to see Lewis Wing get on the score sheet. And do you know what? To boost his confidence a little bit more, let's have Ashley Fletcher get another 1. This has been your boy A.J.T. As always, like, comment, share and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys again tomorrow for the matchday vlog of Borough versus Wigan. Until then, take care. Safe travels to all the Borough fans travelling to Wigan tomorrow. And yeah, up the Borough.